This is a short video. I will be giving you 5 tips that can help you improve as a Siege player. Pro and Champion use these tips, so listen up. These tips will help you with decision making, confidence, and overall mental clarity in the game. Because this game is more of a mental warfare than you think. Tip number 1. Sound. Most players rely too heavily on audio cues, which can lead to overthinking and hesitation. To sharpen your decision making, lower your game audio or mute certain sound channels. When you hear less, you make faster, more instinctive choices, and that often leads to more decisive engagements. All Warden had to do there was just stall time, but no, he heard the sound cues of the defuse and he decided to push in. I will give you a quick demonstration on how to lower your volume and what volume it should be at. Tip number 2 is to commit fully to your angles. When you hold a position, pick a single pixel and stick with it. Do not adjust your crosshair. Constant micro correction shows a lack of confidence, and confidence is one of the strongest tools you have in Siege. Remember when I told you guys about how Siege is more of a mental warfare than you think? That's where this comes in. When you commit to an angle, you create consistency, and consistency builds accuracy. You know, sometimes I think about her. We were both kids and young. Her smile would warm up my entire world. It was so pure and out of this world. She would hold my hand and tell me how awesome I was for everything I did. Now that she's gone, I don't have anyone I want to be awesome for. What an idiot. Y'all just saw how I was moving around and around and not keeping the same angle. Just hold your angle. Trust me. Next tip is about being random. Never let your opponent predict you. At the start of each defensive round, spend at least 12 seconds sprinting unpredictably through the map. This disrupts attackers' expectations and prevents them from predicting your setup or anchoring pattern, right? Structured setups are common, but unpredictability is what truly wins rounds. The final tip is to be resourceful. For attackers, never ever use your drone. Just leave your drone be. Why would you use your drone? You're giving your attackers free information and points. And as for defenders, never reinforce walls. You're letting them know where you are and you're wasting metal walls. Just don't. Like in Consulate Garage, just leave the walls be. Let everything be. Rely on your own skills. Remember, effective players prioritize long-term resources, while noobs use short-term defenses. What an idiot.